Mm, mm. Ah, okay. I feel like I'm louder than normal right now. Mm, maybe? No, that looks normal on my side. Is my PC louder than normal? No, it's at 30. Huh. This is weird. Oh yeah, shit, I gotta fucking... Dude, how the fuck did I set it up last time? And I had chat set up in a way that let me look at it while I was drawing or something. So... Come out. Come out. There it is. Then I over here. This one. Give me this. Copy that. Go this way. Go this way. Hit him with this. Paste. Apply. It's working now. All right. I need this thing to come back and put on my drawing glove. Rah. I lied. I forgot to actually fucking activate Zelda. 1 second. This blows my eardrums, doesn't it? Hello? Why are you not making noise? Look at this goofy. How you doing, Kitson? I'm trying to figure out. So yeah, because recently I finished upgrading the rest of my PC. So I had got like a new motherboard, I have a new case and all that. And I've been having a lot of sound-based issues recently. And I'm like, why? I don't know. That's what's up. I mean, again, you're more than welcome to just kind of hang out, spew shit at someone else. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know how much you're able to type or whatever since you're at work, but hold on. What the fuck? What are the half of these? I don't. Are these mine? I can't tell. Dude, this is so fucking annoying. Also, it feels like my like taskbar is like a pixel to the right or some shit now. Oh, I said what's up? How you doing? I'm messing with audio. Oh yeah, because I finished upgrading my PC recently. So like I got a new motherboard, new case. Everything's basically new with the exception of my C drive. And but because of the new motherboard, I've been having some audio issues somewhat recently. And now this game is shitting itself audio wise, and I'm trying to figure out why. Because this should just, it's a loud game. Every single time I've launched it, it should, like, this should just be blowing my eardrums. But it's not making any noise. That's the right output. And then when I, wait, can you hear Zelda? Wait, I'm so confused. Am I louder than normal? I can't tell. This is weird. I hate the fact that I can't tell. It's bothering me. Okay, yeah. That's what I assumed because audio output device going glitchy occasionally. Interesting. Look at this goofy. Why are both of you here? Two nerds? Damn.
I don't need it.
This fucking guy. Um. Mm, hold on. I don't know what. Mm, I already did this. I have done this. The hatred is palpable. Spreading that hatred like butter. How are you two doing? Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Total Warhammer 3 recently. Very fun game. I guess because I find Total Warhammer 3 fun, I'll probably find Total War fun as well, but I'm not gonna play Total War. That's is not in the font I like. Okay. So allegedly, uh let me launch the game with these settings. And just like that, I'm the fucking goat. Simple, clean tech wizard. Oh, how good you can be aware. That's fair. That's valid. All right, let me lower the fucking Zelda sound before I like die again. Where is it? It has so much shit open. It's like fucking like 8 and it's still like loud. Yes. I do play Total Warhammer 3. Yes. I'm pretty sure that cuz I've checked a couple of times. There's only like 3 people in my friends like that also play it. One second. I can check. Yeah, and you're none of them. The other ones that play this game are people that would expect to play this game. But anyway, so I've been playing a lot of Total Warhammer 3. I have 33 hours. I've gotten that while working and streaming in like the last like 7 days. Probably less than that. Cuz I started really picking up again somewhat recently. Which 33 hours isn't a lot. I can get 33 hours in the span of 3 days if I were to just be at home. However, I wasn't at home, which makes it a lot. You can see me now, by the way. You can hear my mom dying in the corner. Corner? Corner? Hold on. Boom. Map. Game. So I can't confirm you're on that shit constantly. Correct. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun in Total Warhammer. That's what I did. Okay, hold on. She's dying corner. 1 second. Let me pop. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Let me pop both of these out. Hold. Hold. Open up Krita. I can't see chat at the moment, so if you're typing, yep. Good looks or something. Let me look at this because like I do remember I don't have all my screens. Oh, okay. I was not able to see what you guys are sending because I'm still messing with some of my settings at the moment. I gotta like what the oh yeah, that's right because I had OBS on my main screen, not my side screen last time. Hold on, let me schmove it around real quick so I can have the chats not like dying. I've heard from people who play as shit compared to 1 and 2. Well, in my humble opinion, they're wrong. I didn't play much of 1 or much of 2, but I like the idea of like game having content. And Total Warhammer 3 is just the last 2 games with more shit to do. So I can see why some people wouldn't like it because it makes the games way longer. It makes certain factions or whatever not feel as unique because now there's a lot of echo fighters and stuff like that. However, I like doing shit, and so I fuck with it. Simple. Also, Kitsune, there is no skins in the classic Zelda now. This is the blue cloak, I guess. The blue tunic question mark? It's blanking out. Half damage. It's white hearts from the later games. I need there's 8 total pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So I need to get what, dungeons 6? Yes. I also didn't know this, but it costs all your fucking money, just so you know. Arrows in this game cost 1 rupee to fire, so I had to use 250 arrows worth of money for this 1 tunic. And low-key, I do not regret it, because less damage is less damage. Come here. Alright, cool. We'll heart. But yeah, because just being old game, you can definitely tell where like some of the limitations were. As an example, the wallet max is byte maximum, which is 255. Also, there's no quarter hearts. Just so you know. That fireball is supposed to deal half a heart, but because of that, I took a quarter heart, but it still counts as if I was full HP. Not anymore, because I suck at this game. But it still counts as if I had full HP, even though I'm technically, like, down quarter heart. I also have a cool sword. I mean, the sword by default in this game shoots beams already. But, besides the point. Alright, where am I going? Where am I right now? I forgot to... there's a hidden room right here. So if I go left, this is just big room up that splits into the, yep. Cool. The wooden sword does not shoot sword beams. What are you on, my guy? But yes, after I became more skilled I stopped having as many skill issues and thus started progressing in this game. Dude, like day one of me playing this game, that shit was fucking confusing as fuck. I was so lost. The white sword? Yes, I have the white sword. I got it off the, No. Okay, yes. In classic Zelda, and I don't know if it's the same in Zelda 2. I don't think I've ever seen sword beams in Zelda 2. But anyways, in classic Zelda, your first sword shoots sword beams at full health, which is fucking wild. And the fact that sword beams do full sword damage, insane. Just gonna... gaming. I got stuck in this dungeon last time because I kept getting my shins bashed in by a specific room in here. Yes. Yeah. From spawn, you have ranged sword beam, ranged attack. Dude, the fact that I took half a heart there is so nice. Also, Wizrobes, they just die when you kill one of them sometimes. I want these rupees because the arrows are gonna be useful. No, okay. That's why reiterated in classic Zelda it shoots, in every other Zelda, to my knowledge, that's a baseball bat of inverting these. That sounds like a really funny magic item. You have given me an idea, Willow, and you already know that that may not be a good thing for you. Yeah, this fucking cringe-ass room, and I'm cooked. I'm not ignoring you, I'm fucking locked in. Because this room's cancer. I don't think I've ever been in this room and not lost like 80% of my health. If not just actually died. No, I beat it one time. I beat the room one time. I fucking need that. Alright, it's just like legs now. Dude. Fuck ass lightning ball. Alright. Now I'll frame it, don't worry. Do. I fucking hate Wizrobes. That's what I've learned from playing this game, is that Wizrobes imbue me with, like, annoyance. Not because they teleport. Teleporting enemy, classic stuff. That I'm yet to play a single Zelda game that doesn't have a teleporting enemy. But these goofies, on top of teleporting, they deal like 2 hearts of damage. Even with this cloak is like cancer. Come here. Damn. Most things deal 1 heart, and some things deal 2, and that's fine. But these goofies hurt real bad when they smack you with magic, and because magic you can't block it. Gaming. I have 3 health. I'm hoping I don't have to redo this room. I don't. Okay. Because you don't have to... If I leave the dungeon and come back, hunters be like, what? We're talking Helldivers, say less. But yeah. Because, okay... I remember the first time I got to that room, and the only time I got to that room outside of these last 2 times, I guess, was, that shit was cringe. Because I was doing well. I killed like 3 of them, my first try in that room. And for some fucking reason, the game was like, okay, now you have like the last 2 blue guys you're chasing, or last like 3 blue guys you're chasing, or whatever, are just all around you, and they have cornered you, Pac-Man style, and then you just like die. What's up, Codex? How you doing? I was not expecting you to show up for Zelda at all. Yeah, how goes the ancient Codex? I am not gaming. Fuck, Marcus can backstab me. Expect the unexpected. Fair enough. I really should just keep expecting the unexpected, because I myself am the wild card. I am the embodiment of expect the unexpected. I still remember the first time that I did Do I Take the Shot with Kitsune, and he did not live very. This is what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I fucking mean right there. You see that blue guy? You see that blue guy? I moved down because I thought he was gonna go right. And then he fucking dashed through the blocks down, so I tried to move up, and then I fucking couldn't because there's some other shit in the way, and he shot me. Dude, I hate that room. Yeah, I don't... Cooked. Yeah, Codex, if you want to jump scare me with my own screams, you gotta, like, time it in such a way that I'm not, like, paying attention to something else. Like, I have to be, like, completely, like...
Trap! This whole thing is a setup! This is all part of Nier's plan to frame me!
Dude, I cannot exist. Alright, gaming. No, bro, hold on. But I acknowledge, like, I heard the scream. It just didn't bother me because I was busy, like, being mad at something else. It has to catch me by surprise. It has to be in a moment that I'm, like, hard focusing on whatever. Dude, fuck this guy. Oh my. You see what I mean? You see what I mean by these fucking wizrobes? Crunchy jello. I got one shot up from behind, one from the front, and I was cooked. It was GG's. And you know what the worst part about these goons is? They're immune to projectiles. I can't shoot them with arrows, which is probably my best item right now. Next to white sword beams. But yeah, I can't shoot them with arrows. I can't boomerang stun them. I can bomb them, but the bomb deals, I think it's as much damage as my sword right now. Gaming. Easy. You're gonna see a lot of this. Alright, have a good one. Our core is a fun time. I think I used Myungus like once, and I was like, I can't be bought. Dude, what? Oh my fucking god. Dude, what is this? What is this? He's chasing me! I am yet to meet an enemy. Library of Ruina. Not Legends of Runeterra, but that's another LR that I also play. Loser on rafts. But yeah, like, there's no enemy in this game that actually tracks you, with the exception of these wizrobes. The yellow ones that teleport specifically on an axis that like lets them aim at you. They're the only enemy in this game that I've seen that, like, chases you, in quotes. No, not Runeterra. I said Library of Ruina. Dumbass. But yeah, the yellow wizrobes are the only enemy that actually chases you. Everything else moves randomly. And then the fucking blue goons are like, let me just dash across the map so I can get right in front of you right now. And I'm like, okay, I'll just die now. Twitch censored loser. My god. Wait, did it? Wait, hold on. I had to check this shit out. 1 second. There's no way in hell the Twitch censored loser. No, I don't have any. Huh? What are you on about? I think he's tweaking. You cannot silence me. This one you call him a mere mortal. Dude. No, I don't. Yes, you were told Runa 3 minutes ago, and Runa was right. Runa was the first one I told you about LOR when you asked about LOR. Really? That's hilarious. That has to be from your side, because from my side, I can still see the full... Please, please, please. You're a bitch. Dude, what the fuck are they doing? No. What the? Look at him! Dude. This is so fucked. I can't fight them from afar. Ranged combat is not... Look... I'm gonna turn into a microwave. This game's gonna... I'm gonna upgrade from toaster to microwave. That's what this game's gonna do to me. I couldn't look up at all. I couldn't kill that guy. At least the yellow one's dying 2 hits. Okay, so you have safe chat on, Kitsune. That's on you. Got it. I also hate that Wizrobes don't have collision with like other enemies, so you can have a Wizrobe instead of another Wizrobe. I guess I shouldn't hate that. It's annoying for the blue ones because the blue ones will like fuck your shit up. Oh, okay. I guess I'm in this room now. Ooh, holy shit, a triple kill. Triple homicide. We should overthrow the French government. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Total War. It's been a lot of fun. I mean, as expected, I've been playing the Zinchian faction. The one I want to try next is the Skaven, but I've been doing the campaign. Yeah, of course you can change it. Okay, time to fucking be sad. Please, you're a bitch. Dude, this is so stupid. I couldn't go anywhere. Below me there was 2 blues that had to get out of the way in case they shot me. Then the other blue fucking dashed in front of me, and then the yellow was in a cross section that was my only escape. I still don't understand what triggers that everyone dies. I think it's killing one right before they teleport. The game like forgets to fucking load them properly or some shit. Willow? To be completely honest with you, my guy, I don't think I don't think you could make it as far as I've gone Zelda 1 in how much time I spent in this game. That includes exploration and all that, obviously. All I'm saying is, because like, I'm so confident that I'm the better gamer between us two. If I were to fall for my ego, I would take fall damage. But sadly, I can usually back it up, so that ain't happening. Should watch stream? Oh. This fucking guy. He came here to watch me suffer. Joke's on you, that's everyone else as well. You're a bitch. Dude, what is this? What? and again, the annoying part, crazy line. So as I said, again, you may say it's debatable. However, I'm very confident between us two, I am the better gamer. Hands down. I guess between magic and collision, I should always just take the magic. Or not the magic, I should always take the collision because the magic deals 1. Collision deals half. Nothing better to watch. With the exception of the one racing sim that you play, I can unironically, I'm very confident I could beat you in like Forza. I don't own it, so we can't test it, but I'm very confident I could beat you in most games that you play. With the exception of a couple. What the fuck? Like, this room is fun to, like, avoid fire in up until I get comboed and then lose 2 hearts, and I'm like, gonna, that's it, I'm jumping. Anyways. Also, whenever, like, you solve the puzzle theme, you are... My fucking god, please stop chasing me. Please, 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 no! So much of that room feels like it's just fucking RNG, man. Cause like, if I saw the 2 that were moving behind me and I saw the one at the end. And I was like, okay, the 2 that are moving behind me. I was like, okay, the 2 that are moving behind me. There's a chance that one of them jumps over the one block that's next to them and that just kills me because I have half a heart at this point. But the one at the end of the hallway, I have to get out of the way for because he will shoot magic. Then the ones behind me proceeded to not jump through the danger zone block that I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And the guy shot magic before I thought that he was gonna shoot magic. He did it pretty early in the walking down the thing. Which means that I just chose wrong. If I would have chosen to take the risk, I would have been alive for at least one more hit. One more attack. One more volley. You clip that. No! And that's why, you know, like, if it's different enough, I'll add it to the pile of random screams. But that is the reason why the no exists. It's because someone clipped it and I was like, that's funny. Or I wanted to clip it but I couldn't, like, it's not a scream I can just fucking bring out at will. It's not a cantrip. Actually, it's not a spell at all. It's a fucking trigger. It's like a trigger. It's a passive. It just happens. I tried to mimic it, but it doesn't have like the oomph. You're a bitch. All right. Anyways, it's a ritual cast. No, because a ritual cast still implies that that's like on purpose. Please get the fuck out of my way. Oh, I am God. Dude, look at these fuckers. That was 5 hits. 1, 2, 3. That one was already hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy fuck, why are they so tanky? Jesus Christ. 5 fucking hits! Oh. At least the bosses in this game are like low-key easy. I immediately get hit 3 fucking times. Oh yeah, never mind, they're not easy. I forgot about the fucking firehead that these ones get now. Dude, Firehead, please. And like, if the Fireheads had a pattern, I could probably deal with them pretty efficiently too, because I would just learn it and adapt and all that, the usual. However, they don't. They hold W. I bet I can find the source code for this game somewhere. I'm curious what it looks like. What is the logic that dictates how these fucking things move? Is it just fucking pick random? Just generate random number? If 4 go that way? Oh, I bet the logic for the blue wizards is actually like crazy stupid. I do have to say though, that the blue cloak, the blue tunic, worth fucking 250 rupees. I lost every fucking arrow I had for a bit. I'm back up to like a decent amount now. But, worth as fuck. I don't think I would have been able to beat the 2 rooms in this bitch. Where's the map, by the way? No! Oh wait, the door's open. You're a bitch. You dead? Nope. I'm just gonna fucking reset. But the door's open. I don't know if it was always open. Oh, hell no. Hell no, hell no. Anyways, I don't know if the door was always open, but I can run through the Wizrobe room. Look how fucking many of them there are. Goddamn cultists. I kill these guys in the search for HP or hopefully fairies. Because fairies heal like 4 or 5, which is a really nice amount. Especially when you have as much life as I do. I know, I'm Mr. Big Shot here. And I'm gone. Alright. Lightning Ball room. I don't have the map still. Lightning Ball doesn't hurt. Lightning Ball is a friend. Annoying, because you get disarmed for like 3 seconds, but it doesn't deal direct damage. You are actually existing. Bitch. That's... I could unironically probably just like face tank it. My sword's strong enough. As you can see, my sword is definitely strong enough. I did not off the top of my head, no, I did not know. He's my goat though. That's all I know. He fucking made Hyrule Field. Okay. Alright, He made the precursor to just the Zelda theme period. Which, you're a bitch! Which is it's my favorite soundtrack, obviously, because it's from my favorite game. I'm disarmed. I'm still disarmed. Okay. I can stop playing now. So this is where you are. Wait. How you? Oh. This motherfucker was trying to get out with me. Take it. I mean, like, we could rank Megas. I'd rather do Zelda. But, like, if there's the one time where we can get all 3 of us here, you are a bitch. Oh my fucking god. This is somehow like as bad as the one fucking room. Holy shit, man. Yeah, we could rank megas. Because again, like I said a second ago, if this is the only time that we're gonna be able to get everyone, might as well do it today. The better kids for sure. Do you guys want to rank megas? I mean, Will's at work, so I don't know how well he can. Starmie's fucking gold tier. That is peak mega evolution. But it's coming from Resident Silly Guy, so his opinion doesn't matter anyways. Oh no, wait, no, Kitsune's at work. Kitsune's at work. I was. I can blow up the wall. I can definitely blow up that wall. Magic isn't supposed to reach up here. This is supposed to be a safe zone. That's why I'm sitting here. Bro, they're fucking spawn camping me. Bro. Bro. Please. Bitch. This is... This is... I'm alive. Alright. Hold down. Fuck. Gaming. Alright, gotta not take damage here. Okay. Don't touch me. Gaming. Alright. And that room has secrets for sure. No! You are... Actually, let me just crack open that wall so I don't forget it's there next time. Okay, I have quarter heart right now. I am dying as we speak. Don't touch me. Bah. Alright, cool. Bombs. Before I forget. I don't have to go through that. Motherfucker, what? Can I not blow up these walls? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on a fucking second. Is demolition not an option for sideways rooms or for like side-by-side rooms for once? It has always been an option so far, where I can just blow up a wall to avoid combat. I have used said option a couple of times. No, it was me. What? You guys are, okay, you guys are having entire conversations just fucking roasting the shit out of each other, I guess. Kitsune agreed that his opinion's trash. We already went through all that. I do hate you guys. You see, that's what that's what I was thinking, Codex. However, The game did not like me throwing fire. So yeah, hold on. So why is it not a room? Is it, can I not, so I can't bomb this wall. There's a puzzle room. Yes. I knew this would happen. Always have. Bad joke, bad joke. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. This put me in the dark room with a fuck ton of whiz robes. I could just skip. And I'm dealing with a little Dude, I'm so cooked. You know, me and my friends always knew it would come to this. I'm we knew that I was gonna say some shit, and it's gonna be straight downhill. Alright, you're a bitch. Wait, I'm stupid. But that's the same type of room as the other one that I've already cleared. So it can't be that hard. It's gonna be annoying to get there, but it can't be that hard. Alan, you talk about bombs. Listen. Just because it's a common occurrence does not mean I endorse it, okay? We've only talked about explosives, what, twice? Probably more than that, but neither here nor there. Did I ask you how you were doing, Codex? I forgot. If I didn't, how are you doing, Codex? First sponsor be like the US military? Come back here. Gaming. That's what's up, Codex. Glad to hear you're doing alright. Damn! Hell yeah. You are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Please. Please. You are goons of the highest degree. You are chasing me! I hate that they'll just fucking pick. They'll just like wake up and be like, yeah, I want to dash now. And then I'm just suffering. What? Since when can you rap? What do you fucking mean you can rapid fire? What the fuck was that about, game? He does it! He dashed diagonally at me. And now I'm suffering. Yeah, I also don't know when ads are gonna play. I can't keep track of that while having my minimap out, and also, my minimap out. So hopefully I don't get too... It keeps dying. No, dude, this game is low-key hard. This game is low-key difficult. Because some enemies are bullshit, such as blue wizrobes. Fuck those guys. If I could get time stop? If I could get a fucking time stop? Die, streamer. Die, brand. Die, brand is a really funny meme. In my humble opinion. Dude's trash. Listen. You may clown me for being slow. You may clown me for being bad at game. You may not clown me by saying I'm worse than Kitsune. Once more! The world! I have that sound effect in my PC somewhere. Dude, this is... They cornered me, and I couldn't do shit about it. Please. And I'm getting fucking rapid fire. I can't stay. Should have you go to low punny? Cause there's a pit. Oh yeah, okay, so I fucking love the Zelda series. It is I love this series. I really do. There's no game in the series that would ever make me annoyed enough that I will not play it. That's a fucking guarantee. I'll stand by that. What the f- I'm hitting you guys, aren't? Yeah. I was like, they're not fucking dropping yet. I guess I hit the 4 different ones 4 different times. Skyward Sword is my favorite game, so... Yes? You got a girlfriend now, so maybe she can cosplay. No! Experiencing bullshit, please stand by. You forgot. He is the... As Dasha would... in the way that Dasha would put it, he is a man whore. Customers are bullshit. And you know this. Unless you have never worked retail, in which case, customers are bullshit. As someone that's worked retail, customers are for sure bullshit. This is also some BS. Do your job, rat. Okay. Okay. Hyrule Warriors I like, but it's not Zelda. And I have Age of Calamity. I've played through it 3 times, through the entirety of it. That includes the what the? That includes the post-game content as well. 100% of every mission, maxed out most characters, multiple times. I fucking love Zelda. Dude, this is some cringe. I got stuck in the fucking ladder. I got stuck in the fucking ladder. I got stuck in the goddamn ladder. Because you can't go sideways in the ladder. You can only go either forward or backwards. So I have to like move backward and like not exit the room accidentally. And then move up. Oh, there's a bean stuck in my teeth. That's right, I'd be eating beans. Anyways. So, back to what I was saying. I fucking love Zelda as a series. Well, why am I bringing up my love for Zelda? It was probably about this game. Oh, it's a stepladder. I've played every game that has released, with the exception of some remakes, since Wind Waker. Yes, Wind Waker. I'm pretty sure I've hit every single game because I have never played Four Swords, but that was before Wind Waker. I've played Minish Cap, which I think is also before Wind Waker, but neither here nor there. Ocarina of Majora's or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was Wind Waker when I started playing all of them. I never got the Switch remake for Can we take Benson if he dies again? Dude, I can. Hold on. Let me find out how to do this, because I can like do a thing where like I can do like a poll and you guys can put points into it. We can do betting. Let me figure it out. Quick action to add manage poll, then click to start a new poll, sending out consideration, enable extra voting, channel points by sending costs extra per vote, allowing viewers to use their points for more influence. Okay. I like crunchy chicken. Yeah, no, it was true. You're expecting hard candy? What chicken is crunchy? Fried. Stream together, 6 second ad rate channel, manage prediction. Manage prediction? Manage prediction? So let's clip that. Edit stream informazione. Stream record, edit, jump for what you measure. Boom. Hold. Okay. Wait, is that prediction? Does prediction do it? Also outcomes. Nah. I can do manage poll. They specifically bitched about the meat. Even burnt chicken's just dry. All right. All right, you as the 3/4 goons in chat, because I know Codex is there, probably laughing his ass off of how much I suck at this game. Uh, so, hi, I'm Codex. Cosmodus. Question: Is it just like? Am I just doing like? Is streamer gonna die again, or should it be like how many deaths before I beat the room? And what the fuck is happening? You guys are two of you are talking about chicken. I know that. One of you is talking about gooning, and Codex is vibing. I am a bastard. Me too, Willow. Me too. I should update. Oh yeah, Kitsune. I have this. I have to keep digging for Brawlhalla clips, but I've been working on a very short video in quotes that's just titled "My friend hates it when I," and I'm gonna have the Space Jam thing playing the whole time, and it's just a compilation of me dunking you specifically in Brawlhalla. But I gotta go digging for more clips. There's a couple other ones. I have two that I'm yet to finish as well, which is just the playing with me experience, and it's just a compilation of me just trolling the fuck out of my friends. Like one of them were playing Peak, and I threw a cactus at him, and he could not climb. No, is that I have a lot of clips on my PC because I like keeping track of the funny moments whenever I play with friends and stuff, which has paid out pretty well because if I run out of shit to do from stream, I just grab a whatever clip from my bank of like a billion, upload that bitch. Anyways, you guys didn't answer me. Is it like streamer dies more than X times, less than X times? Hmm. Can I do a prediction that does penetration stuff? Oh, hold on. A prediction might be better. Like Loki. Hold on. Bro has copium. Oh no, dude. No, okay. But like, hold on. When will I beat the room? When will streamer beat the room? I have to talk in fucking third person so it's clear. I hate this. Less than 5 deaths? 10 deaths? 15 deaths? All of the above? One plus hour. Just like Silk Song. All right. Hold on. When are ads playing? I know ads are playing soonish. 46 seconds. I'm gonna wait until ads are done, then post it. We're gonna do in fives. We're gonna go up in fives. What's the fucking word for it? Multiples of five. It's gonna be multiples of five. And I will have a tracker or some shit somewhere of here. I can actually do that right now as ads are about to start playing. Welcome to the Runa crashes text box because Runa was crashing a lot one day. Hold on. This is funny to me. And I'm just gonna count backwards. Peasants have to watch ads. Could not be me. Well, it's simple, N. It's because you're not a king. You barely count as a person. ¿Qué pasó? Anyway, he's for sure of the right height to do that, Willow. That's all I'm saying. It's the bros, the prince of poppers, you poor as hail. Kitsune, I don't think you, of all people, should be saying that. Ads are starting soon. Come on, ads. Come on. Come on, ads. Come on, ads. There it is. There they fucking are. Finally. In 3 minutes, I will fire the poll. You guys have 30 minutes to put in your bets. I don't understand if it's gonna like automatically take channel points. Oh, it does. I don't know how you guys bet for them. But this fucking guy went to YouTube. He's defected to no watch ads. Play the system, you know? If Twitch is playing ads, just go to YouTube so you don't have to deal with them. Just putting a fellow borderliner in place. You know what? Fair point. I'll allow it. Keep going. I endorse it. Keep going. This is a command now. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. Sure. It amuses me that there is people that subscribe to me that I don't know. Because like Willow doing it, he can just be like, yeah, I'm just supporting a homie. Cool. I've got my homie Dango, he does it as well. Supporting a homie. Big, you know, love the homies, full homo. And then, but then I've got two people that aren't Willow. Oh no, one of them's Marcus. And then there's Dosh's. Dosh's actually subs. He does like an actual sub, not the prime sub, which is insane to me. I really appreciate. He's not here. I can't glaze him. And like I really appreciate it when things like that happen. It's like I'm not expecting it. The fact that people are willing to spend money on this, insane to me. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Man, what are you doing? Nah, go back to YouTube. Go back to Stinky. Look at this guy. There you go. That's what I thought. Stay there. Indeed, and this fucking guy. Yeah, but like, okay, like, and that's the other thing is that like I don't know how to react. I have no financial smartness. I guess there's a hype train now. But yeah, like I don't know how to react whenever you guys gift me subs because like I really appreciate it, but I'm like, what the fuck? That's so loud. Like I really appreciate it whenever you guys give me subs and stuff, but like I raw, you know, I'm not a person to like react to things. So it happens, and I'm like, I feel bad because I'm like, I feel like I'm not giving enough for the appreciation. There you guys go. Within 24 hours, the prediction is the one will not be able to choose the outcome. Got it. All right. But anyways, yes. But like, that's the thing, is the fact that there is more than one, or the fact that there's at least one person that isn't a homie. The other thing is that, like, I really do appreciate you guys like doing stuff like this, but I just don't know how to react. That's what it boils down to. It's All right, let's run that shit back. Hold on. Let me. Mix it next stream is an option. Fuck. Can I edit it? I wonder. Hold on. It's time to mess with these things. I can't edit it. Holy shit, you guys are going crazy on the 11 to 15. Okay. Question. Do you guys want me to end the prediction now? Oh, do you guys want me to end the prediction now? Or can I even end the prediction now? I stand alone in 6 to 10. Okay, whatever the fuck is happening, I don't know. Because I could have, I think I can end it early, and then I'll just add fucking doesn't do it today. Man, like, back to this, like, it's like, yeah, like here's the homies doing the thingies. There's like Dashes and stuff doing his thingy. Like, it invokes feelings of positivity, and I don't know how to express that. You won't die in the same spot 20 times. Don't make me regret it. Alright, I'm locking in just for you. Wait. I also made it 30 minutes because... I don't know why I made it 30 minutes, because you're all here. I could have just, like, made it like 10. I'm getting shit on right now. I could always enter and leave this place and just deal with this bullshit ass room right here again. This should be full of happiness. But yeah, because like I appreciate it. That's just where it just kind of ends. Was I doing this room or was it the room below this one? Did I clear this room ever? They both teleported right there. Cool. You know? Don't worry about it. You know what? You know what? I don't know if that did it, but I'm scheming now. They did it. Let me scheme. That is very true also. En's the biggest hater, but he's like 3 deaths. Bro's not locking in. Can I change my vote? Hold on, I'm changing my sitting posture. I changed how I'm sitting. I've got the drawing glove in one hand, and I'm like noticing. I have to like move it every once in a while because it like sticks to my fingers, and I hate it. I don't think I have autism. Can we count that as practice? Can I rage bait my view? Should I rage bait my viewers again by just rigging the poll? Okay, if you guys find a way to vote more, ideally I was because one of them lets you so there's a poll option that doesn't. Okay, Cause that's fucked. You are a bitch. Hold on, I'm like, I couldn't turn it down. Please, 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 please. Bro, what is this? What is that? I got cornered again. And the issue with the stepladder is that there's no way to go diagonally. You have to go in a straight line. And the issue with that is that if can I show it in, no, I think that's the only room that has corners like that. If I accidentally stepladder into a corner, I have to go back where I came from because I can't extend it. I'm sorry, Ian. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's cooked. Anyways, something funny is that I can set a poll option that lets you guys vote multiple times for the same thing using channel points, but that doesn't reward you with channel points for being right. That just lets you use them to rig the votes, which is hilarious to me. So I will be using that someday, more than likely. Bro has to win now. You see why we hate? I've seen what you guys hate. Don't get me wrong, I get it. I'm going back to hating you, monkey. Monkey. Bruh. The first hit I took was a magic hit. I realized that after I got hit. that extra time. Start running Grimsley last after garbage. Hold on. We're crying now. What's the fucking there? Look at this. Dude. Look at this. Shut the fuck up, you freestyle knockout. I can't do his voice. Where was homie looking? I make enough rupees fairly consistently that I can probably go buy a potion and just carry it with me. Also, if I could kill a yellow wizrobe in that room, who the fuck is a Grimsby, by the way? If I could get one of the yellow guys to drop time for me, chillin'. Who the fuck is Ghetto? I've never seen Dragon Ball past like two episodes of original Dragon Ball. Part of the Poke League. Wow. I don't know who the fuck Grimsley is. Listen, I can give you Funny Monkey. Oh, one of your Elite Four. Cringe. Professional gambler in real life. You're a bitch. Dude, the fucking speed at which these guys fire magic, by the way. I'm in the corner. I'm literally dead. Oh, never mind. Iframes. Please. Dude, look at these fuckers. I forgot that they can fucking dash diagonally just because they fucking can. Dude, look! He's wave dashing! Really? 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 Uh-huh. This is how we feeling. This is how we feeling. Yeah, anyways, look at this, right? I can ladder, like here, but I can't, like, move down. I can also, ooh. I can also, hold on. Which is the stupidest bit of the ladder, but old game, how the program is how it goes. I can ladder right here, and I can't move down. Which is dumb. Same thing with, like, if I come from, like, the bottom or whatever, I can't move left. I have to, like, go back the way I came if I ever get stuck in a place like that, which almost got me killed. Alright. Question, because I forget, was that pull for this room, or was it for the room that has the movable stone in it? Because there's a room that I want to clear that has a movable stone in it, and there's that room that I was like, yeah, but I'm not jumping off the ladder. I'm, you know, sidestepping. I need a better sword or some shit. This bitch. Come. He really does not want to fucking die, which, like, I mean, I guess fair enough. Dungeon boss? Hell no. Okay. No, yeah, but there's wizards here too, is the thing. These are some fuck-ass wizards as well. This shit. Hell no, my real guess for sure is 13. That's what we're trying to figure out, though. I don't remember what I set the fucking thing to. Was it that room, or was it the one I want to clear? It could be until I beat the dungeon, but in which case, I feel like Codex got fucking, like, ripped off in that case. I don't care about you guys being ripped off. I know you. I'm actively preying on y'all's downfall as we speak. Yo, Sanaka? What the fuck? Grimsy changes it to 24. Okay, I'm gonna work under the assumption that it's that bottom right room. That I'm looking for. Alright, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna work under the assumption that it is the bottom right room. The one that has the movable block in it that I want to clear because it has a movable block in it. You're a bitch. Because that feels like that's because it's the one I want to clear, so I'm like that feels correct. You just vote till you find a way to change it off screen. I mean, technically speaking, I can still clear it within N's guess. Because N's guess is 1 through 5. Between 24 and 57. Have some faith. Also, I hear the fire alarm outside. I know that, like, the likelihood of it actually being a fire is fucking, like 1 in a trillion. And it's likely just someone burning their food because people don't know how to cook here. Which is saying a lot coming from me, because, you know, I'd be eating ramen and shit. Ouch. Alright. Yeah, but... Okay, if you want 3 to be your boat, and you're just wrong, then, like, more power to you, I guess. My guy, please. Dude, I fucking hate the way they move. Okay, I iframed through that. That was, in fact, on purpose. If you don't believe me, then it's just how it goes. But I did mean to get hit by a lightning ball there because it deals no damage. So I could iframe through the fucking death circle that I found myself in. That one was not on purpose. Okay. Easy. And then left, open up, yep, some whatever the fuck. Cool. It was 5. End's the only one that got it right. Or how rigged can we make it? Because I could just be like, you know what's crazy is that it actually is. Where the fuck am I? Huh. I could just be like, well, actually. Anyways, I could just be like, well, actually, and it's just like until I beat the dungeon or some shit. Dude, look at these guys. They forgot I'm him when it comes to games. My point stands. I'm the best gamer out of all 3 of us. I am getting shit. I should stop boasting until I'm done with the fucking enemies. Because every single time I've went to go talk shit, I immediately eat shit. Get a load of this guy. This fucked. That's fucked. I'm gone. What's down here? A room stuck. Nah. This fucking setup? That... says that. Finds another wizrobe room. Deserved. Have I found the item here? Dungeon 1 and 2. I've had that. No, this was 1. This was 2. I bought this one. The flute was dungeon 3 or 4. This is with a slime boss. Ladder was dungeon 5. Boat was 4. No. Ladder was 4. Boat was 3. Flute is 5. I don't have the item from this dungeon yet. Where the fuck is it? Anyways, so let's say y'all. Am I moving the goalpost to the end of the dungeon just to piss N off? Because he technically won fair and square, however. I rig all of my games. Talk shit. Finds wizrobes. Dies. Okay. Now we're officially in territory to pay off the codex if I were to win. And now I'm scheming. I lied. Now I'm scheming. I could be an asshole, and because I'm counting in negatives, just be like, yeah, the names don't really. You have to revive past selves. I'm getting, like, obliterated right now. Sorry, you still don't win. True. You guessed wrong, N. Alright. I want to go explore. Get the fuck out of my way. Get the Alright, nothing happened. Everything's fine. Don't care. Still don't care. You are a bitch, you know? You are the highest degree of goons. Do you see that? Did you see that? That was rigged. One of them teleported to block my way. The other one was just fucking firing at me from long. And this bitch is out here trying to... You should play Infernum. Oh, me and someone else have planned to play through Calamity with sentries only. Because I hate myself. God, you fucking hurt so much. I got hit with magic! Not melee? What the fuck? Where, dude, if I was the item, where the fuck would I be? If I was the item, I would probably put myself in that cringe-ass room that I died to. Holy fuck. I can't. Oh. Ew, Mewtwo player. Brother, ew. Brother, ew. Wow, 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 wow. I'm getting the fuck out. Really? That's how we're feeling today. I stepped into the room for a fucking microsecond. And bitch was like, nah. Your pain is void. I'm special, by the way. How the fuck did I die there? Have I died to that room once? I've taken damage to the room. I don't think I've died to the room. I'm not just getting worse at the game. That's what's happening. No, not Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt is in the same tier as... I don't have Smash Bros, so I can't. Dick Hunt? Damn, what Smash Bros is that? My god, you're smashing the wrong bros, my dude. You're cooked. It's really fruity today. Gaming. Not a single hit. Ah! I should have just shut the fuck up. I should have just shut the fuck up. I should have just shut the fuck up. If I would have not said anything, I probably could have gotten out of there with not a single hit. This goon just launched T-Mod loader. I'm gonna kill the yellows because they might drop something. They did not drop anything. Please. Alright, everything's fine. He's literally smashing bros. My main is Robin. Yes. Correct. I played Game & Watch and Duck Hunt, but like they're at best like a side pick. I can play them sort of. I can't do any crazy combos with either of them. I play them mostly because they're just fucking silly. But I am better than someone that doesn't play. I'm better at Duck Hunt than someone that does not play Duck Hunt. My main's Robin. My second best character is Zelda. In Ultimate. I can't play Zelda for shit in the one that she's Twilight Princess Zelda. The one that she can turn to Sheik? Cooked. Man, get your grimy hands away from my main. You're stuck in here with me, like. Oh, you're a bitch. Dude. Alright. Anyways, back to this. My main is I have no mains. I did not play Smash. 0 to death with Clat. Wait. I'm trying to figure out if I disown you or not for playing Cloud. That is all. Or hold on, is this Turtle's paradox? Do I disown you for playing Cloud, or is Cloud the most goon option because it's straight evil? Because I call all my viewers goons, they're henchmen / women, they're hench-thems. And if you're my viewer, that means that you are a hench-thems. You are a goon. Not gooners. Alright, have a go then. Yeah, you're a goon. And I do think that the most evil option would probably be Cloud. I forgot that this room was cursed. Dude, the fact that they deal oh, you're a bitch. The blue ones deal as much damage in collision as their fucking magic does, and that's like that should actually just be illegal. It dashed to me. It fucking dashed to me. It dashed to me. He dashed to me. He dashed at me. He fucking dashed at me. He dashed at me. Name for what? Rondilius. Actually, no, Cronelius. Heir of the murder of crows. Crow. Hench bastard. What? You said give you a name, so I did. And so did Codex. Your wish has literally been granted. Why are you mad at me? The genie after he twists the wish. You are the highest level of cringe. My bad, sir. What's happening? Oh wait. that is not Codex. Okay, listen. So, hold on, let me redeem myself before you hate me, Codex. I'm sorry. I'm not used to the whole chat being highlighted because like subs are highlighted for me. So the last person I saw send a message that I processed as being highlighted, other than Willow, who doesn't have my icon next to his name, was you. So I saw highlighted, and then I saw my icon, the comment, and then I was like, that's Codex right there. I've literally never met anyone else before. They fucking dodged my sword, by the way. I am Cronelius Maximus III, heir of the murder of crows. Crow, crow! I apologize, Codex, if I have offended you. Guys, what if we disown him? Come on, dog, not like this, bro. Please. I would assume so. I would assume that's what he means. Cooked. Now everything's fine. Power to the people. Okay, but what if I just be... I'm sorry, Codex. I could not pay you off. The one that will get the reward is either N or the people that chose the last one, I guess. Unless I don't make it far enough. Unless I die like fucking a billion times. No, because if I die a billion times, it'll be N. I gotta pay someone off. I've been staring into space as I tuned in. Dragoon. Is it? I feel like it's not the funnier the name. It's like the. That actually kind of got me. God damn it. that shit was loud. Shrimp up, my boy. Ah, fuck you. I gotta change the voice line for that one, but I can't think of anything else to put there. I guess I guess I'll shrimp up and become uncomfortable. That's right. Let me go up this time. Ignore the wizrobe room with the spikes. And go up. I hate being shrimp. This shit is uncomfortable every single time I do it. Also, fuck you, I lost money, wait. Oh yeah. I feel like you don't need like a funny name or a longer name or whatever. You need like aura in your name. You need like people to like see your name and just go, damn, I like that guy right there. He's up to nothing good. Too bad I paid for it. I like the idea of gambling. Gambling is cool. What's this shit called? Ouch. Wait, what's the me red flag? What are we talking about? What's the shit called where it's like, here's like the dude that like you go to like bet for like horse racing or some shit, and they're like, oh, like the betting room is open or whatever the fuck. What the fuck are you Goma? I'm gonna use my critical thinking skills and assume that you are Goma. Huh? Huh? I'm still missing the item from this place. This is gonna kick me out of the dungeon. Porn. Bruh. I think that's Goma. I'm pretty sure it's Goma. I'm fairly confident that was Goma. Alright, instead of taking the ladder over there... Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I gotta tune up the death meter by 1. Oh, is that it? Wait, is that what the timer's for? Is that what the deaths are for? Until I find the item? Because I killed the boss. I'm gonna assume that was Goma. Because Goma is always arachnoid. To the best of my knowledge, at least. Every single time I've seen Goma, it's always Arachno with big fucking eye. And I'm one hit away from death. Gaming. Behind who? Goma? I killed Goma. Goma's dead as fuck. I got the heart piece. The rooms reset. The rooms reset. The rooms reset. The rooms reset, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. God. Wait, maybe the reason why they reset is because of the fucking shitty ass RAM that old games had. Hold on. Oh yeah, you guys can't see the map of this dungeon because my shit's covering it. I'll stew a sound effect. Oh no, what was behind them? Kitsune? Ah, the fucking room's reset. The fucking room's reset. I'm disarmed. I'm fucking disarmed right now. What you saw behind them was a piece of the Triforce. It is what I'm looking for in the game. That's cooked. The undermined hope. Should I be worried? You should not be worried because I'm not there yet. I will spawn spontaneously and just break your kneecaps. This is not a warning, this is a promise. Oh wait, how many hearts do I have? 9? Yes! I got 9 hearts! Hell yeah! Dude, look at all these hearts. I feel so powerful right now. Dude, I've got 7 hearts right now. And 2 empties, but neither here nor there. I feel like I can take on the world. Me and my half-damage cloak. I ran face first into that one. Perish. Do. Alright. Cool, back to this fuck-ass room. One of you is 1 hit away from death, one of the blue ones. Please. Which is you. You should be 2 hits or 1 hit? 2 hits. Should die next time I hit you. Pop goes the weasel. Please! I was hoping that I could smack it before it could smack me. The game disagreed with my take, and, fucking lightning? This bitch! Fine, I'll stop stun locking it. I lied. Alright, the room's clear. Now I just gotta deal with the fucking... Okay, yeah, sure, 9 hearts and 13 deaths, however... I spawn with 3 hearts every time. This fucking dungeon had a mini-boss. I just now noticed that. Oh my fucking god. At least there's no likes this time. There's 1 extra blue one, though. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's done so. It's... I don't know why I shot Boomerang. They're immune to projectiles. Which is like the cringiest, like... I stepped down for like 4 pixels. I went down for 4 pixels. And they hit me with hell no. There is possibly movable blocks in that room, so there's a good chance that the item is in that room that I just died in. Plus, no likes, no lightning ball. It should be an easy cleanup. Just gotta play it better. Play it smarter. Yoink. Oh, yeah. Gotta take up the deaths. So wait, question. Did it when you guys did the prediction or whatever? Did it did you guys get to choose how many points you put into it? Or was it like pre-made choices? I've never seen a prediction before, so I don't know what it entails. Other than the fact that I get to choose what is right. Okay, so you guys got to put your points in. That's interesting. That's cool. I'm gonna do more gambling. I should do a point reward that's just gamble over something. And I guess I'll just fucking pull up something to gamble over. I'm almost at max rupees. 255. Bite maximum is max rupees. Dude, this fucking blue guy. God. Yeah. The only right option there was move left, which I didn't think I had to do, but I fucking hate Wizros. I wish I could upgrade my sword again. I feel like I can, because when I upgraded the first time, it made it so the choo-choos didn't split anymore. So I'm assuming if I upgrade it a second time, it'll probably make it so those like bouncing devil dudes also don't split anymore, which means that they'll start dropping items. Which is something that I low-key want, because that means extra drops from stuff. I would like... Can I... I also don't like the fact that keys don't drop anything in dungeons. Or I guess don't drop anything, period. Have I seen a keys outside of a dungeon? I don't think I have. I am getting shit on right now. That blue one's a bitch. Let it be known. I agree. Have I gone this way yet? Was this a fuck-ass room? I've not gone this way yet. Motherfucker spawned outside. What? Goofy. Have I gone this way at all? No. Oh, okay. There's no Wizrobes. There's no Wizrobes. We're safe. Everything's fine. I saw the door closed and the 2 fucking blocks and I panicked. Bruh. W room design. What can I say? This is... Holy shit, 3 fucking likes? Also, I hate like how the controls of this game just function sometimes. Cause like I'll move and they'll be like, nah, you ain't moving in that direction you just inputted, my boy. And it's like, okay. And like I'll like swing it in the wrong direction because of it. Bomb. Alright. Bombs do affect them, I knew this the whole time, however. They take like 18 fucking bombs to blow up. Sometimes. It feels like the damage amounts are just fucking randomized half the time. Yes, I will in fact stream Tomato. I will be doing Octopath Traveler 2. There are secrets where fairies don't live. I know where that... Oh! Wait. How fucking tinky is this guy? Also, that fire fucking hurts. No, it doesn't. I was just at quarter health from at some point, I guess. Dude, how much health do you fucking have? Is he immortal? Alright. I'm gonna assume he's immortal. Also, okay. I hear one of my viewers, Dashes, he thoroughly enjoys Octopath and played the shit out of Zero the day it came out. And then, like, I didn't see him for like a week and a half because he was busy playing Zero. He has like 100 and some odd hours in it. Alright. Can I no-hit this room? The answer is no. Officially, 16 deaths. I should have done a, like, 16 and higher. You know, there has been a lot of progress this stream. Not progress, there's been a lot of gameplay this stream. It's been just this dungeon for like 2 hours. I've beat the boss already, I'm just looking for the fucking item. Alright, have a good one. Appreciate you dropping by, Codex. And this one, the chat dies. Because it looks like, I mean... Kitsu will probably be back at some point. Willow's playing Terraria and sleeping. Holy shit, I like suck at this game. Dude, look at that curve though. That boomerang guy, bro. Shut up, streamer. Nah. 80% of the vibe is me yapping while you're telling me to shut up. Look at this guy. What do you think? Who does he think he is? You're a bitch. You know that blue guy? I've got 2 health. There is 2 rooms in which the potential of something exists. This is one of them. I am down to 1 hit and I die. I hate the fact that they'll just like dash diagonally. Not for, because like they'll only dash sideways. Or at least I've only seen them dash like in the cardinal directions. Whenever there is something blocking their way. And even then it's not guaranteed. Sometimes they'll just like walk around. However, they do fucking like just adore their fucking diagonal dashes. And I suffer for it. I do have a lot of bombs. I could just rely on those because they're slow enough. They usually will eat a bomb if you put it kind of close to them. But I only have 8 bombs. And I don't think there's a way to increase that. If there is, I probably missed it. Because I do remember there was a room in one of the dungeons that was like, yo, you need, for 100 rupees, my guy, I can get you more bombs. I'm over here like, I don't know if it was capacity, if it was just buying bombs. I figured it was just buying bombs. So I was like, I'm not paying 100 for that first off. Second off, I'm trying to fucking save up for an expensive ass Deku nut. Turns out it was a blue tunic. That's fucked. Alright. God, you're annoying. I could always go back to dungeon 5, I think? This one that had that? It starts the right side. He shot me with magic and then proceeded to fucking like turn, like in the same like frame. Alright. I am about to like just perish. I have bombs to fucking give out, and these guys just keep dropping bombs too. Alright, where do you take me? Please tell me it's an item. What the fuck is that? I also hate, like, the way that this, like, background looks. It just hurts my eyes to, like, mentally, like, understand it. So... just, like, infinite? How much damage does it deal? Is this arrows without needing arrows? Is that what I've gotten myself? Do I one-shot demons? Did he? It makes sense. It makes sense that Wizrobes are immune to it. I don't like the fact that they're immune to it. Let me cast my magic. This is so much faster than Boomerang. Alright, this room had what? This is the same, like 2 likes, 3 blues, and 2 yellows? 3 likes, the blues, and the yellows. And I got fucking shot in the face. I got the item in 16 deaths, though. Back to regular. Can I choose who won? Where did it go? Hello? And never bet. One 19. What the fuck does this mean? 162. Huh? I did get the item. Yes. Well, do you? I got the item at 16. Not 15. That was my 17th death. To work now. I think, because N didn't vote. So I can't give him points. The next closest person in my brain would be Codex. Because you guys, I overshot you guys by 1. Which sounds weird. However, the original thing was beat the room within like 5 or whatever the fuck. And I did it within like 3 tries or 4. No, I did it in the 5th try. Which theoretically means that technically speaking, due to the first ever outcome of the whole thing, Codex was supposed to win this. So Codex, you get to eat it. Yes. I am confident that is the one I want to choose because it is. No, 15 through 20 wasn't the one that you could vote. Was not the one that you could the one that you could vote the most for. 11 through 15 was, which notably is 1 under. I triple checked. Don't worry, I'm scamming you right now with make believe currency. What do you mean I suck? You're the one that picked wrong. N was the one that picked right, but he didn't fucking bet. And I want to pay off. I want to pay someone for getting it right in quotes. So the next closest person to the correct original answer was Codex, so he gets a reward. This counts as a sword? Lamau? Is it just a like permanent sword beams? Is that what I'm looking at? Now I'm just going in so I can get the Triforce piece and get the fuck out. Sadly, Triforce, like, I wish that I could save the game without needing to die. But dying is the only way I've seen how that I can save the game. But because the thing about dying is that it respawns me with 3 health, but the collecting a Triforce piece gets you up to max health. Either that or just heals a shit ton. I forget what it is specifically. Fucking Christ! I just got here, dog. This is... I hate this. Alright, cool. Gaming. I can go back to the staff now. Oh, ads are playing. I'm gonna clear this room. Safely. By using magic. Alright, I sit here now, and I wait. This is probably gonna be the last ad segment too for today's stream. I want to play some Total Warhammer. Oh yeah, I don't know if you're still there, Kitsune. But, like, people keep following me on Twitter. It's so weird. Marble. And like, yeah, I'm done. That's fine. It's almost done playing. Where is... There it is. Nope, still a minute. But yeah. Like, I'll be minding my own business. And then I'll just get like followed or something. And I'll check it out. It's just someone that I do not fucking know. So I'm like, okay. Roguelike? You gotta be more... Oh shit, I hit Hype Train 2? Hell yeah. But yeah, you gotta be more specific than that, my guy. Ads over yet? Almost. And ads are over. Back to gameplay. But yeah. It's like weird seeing people like follow me. My taskbar was still in the way. Especially because it, like, if it's someone that like I know or that someone else knows or whatever, then I'm like, okay. Like clearly, it's just kind of like they saw that I followed my friend or the friend follows me or whatever, and they just followed me as a result. But then like the last like 3 or 4 times it's happened, it's just someone I don't fucking know. And like I know I'm willing to bet it's because like people are just what's the word? They're just trying to like grow their channels and stuff like that. So, and because I'm like, I just exist, that by default makes me a target in quotes. Right, Triforce piece, you're mine. There's a room that didn't oh fuck, my eyes. There's a room I'd never explored. I don't care. Back to mapping. Back to having fun. Only took 2 hours to clear this dungeon. Where's my pen? Because I apparently never mapped out, This guy told me to hold on. Who does he think he is? Pen has been gathered. Actually, let me clear the... You. Damn! Alright, tend to be unable to see map, to see, chat. So if you say something at these moments, I will not be able to see it. That is not a threat, that is a warning. In case you want me to see whatever. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1.5, 1.5. And then 1, 2, 3, 6 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Up the same amount. Do a little line right here. Just connect the roof and just draw a big fucking 6. Gaming. Grab resize tool. It's real funny to me whenever people like do certain things. Like my friends will play with me or whatever. I was playing with a friend, and hold on, I gotta like do this in the weirdest fucking way. Anyways, so I was playing. I was playing with Bryn, and she was teaching me how to do Warhammer, like the tabletop. And she was like watching like the view count the whole time, which to me was just kind of funny. Am I stuck here perpetually until the P-hats decide to not come after me? God fucking damn it! Welcome back. I'm crashing out over P-hats because I need them to not fly up so I can get out. But sadly, they keep flying up, and it pushes me back into the load zone if I don't want to take damage. If I take damage, it'll still push me back into the load zone. Let me get some of that. Yes, sir. I've literally never been in this room, I don't think. I do not recognize it at all. I've been to most of the map the first time I ever played this game. This room, however? What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Goes down to... Yeah, Bryn was teaching me how to play Warhammer. I was streaming it. And Bryn was watching the view count the whole time. Which to me was just a funny concept. Because afterwards they told me, they were like, yeah, I was doing the one thing that like a lot of like smaller streamers shouldn't do, which is just watch your view count because it brings your like morale down or whatever. Because like you'll see it oscillate between like 1 and 0 or whatever the fuck, and it's like, damn, like people don't be watching you. It's like, yeah, it's just how it goes. And then meanwhile, I was over here having the time of my life, fucking streaming to whoever was watching, vibing. 1.5 down. I can't read. Like, if you're saying something else, I can't read chat at the moment because I'm drawing. But yeah. Moral of the story is, if you start streaming, don't watch your view count because your morale will go down. Like, at some point, Brendan was like, yeah, like, I thought, like, I was worried that, like, he's not gonna want to, like, stream this ever again or whatever because he's not getting views on it. I'm just over here in my mind, like, so you're telling me I can shoot all my weapons? There's armoros. Hold on, let me. There. I can read you. I'm not. Who's not? What are you talking about? Alright, so it's not. Those 5 are, What the fuck? Have I been here? I don't recognize this at all. Alright, so I can't come at them from the bottom. Alright, there's no like secret rooms in here, which means these armoros might as well just be blocks that hurt you when you touch them from the bottom, I guess. How many are them? 10? Yes. And I think that's that's the whole room. Hails, yeah. But yeah, Warhammer tabletop was quite fun. We played it again at some point. Haven't played it since we played it the second time. Bryn also had to go, so we couldn't like do it fully. So we just have like a part way like match somewhere. I just figured I don't have any. Keep talking. Yeah, that's. It's that like I still, even when like there's no one here, I'll still glance down. Potions. Let me draw for the cave map real quick. But even when like I'm like, yeah, there's probably no one here or whatever, I still just yap about whatever the fuck. Because the chance that someone might be lurking is non-zero. 68. I might buy one of these potions like Loki. Alright, let me just shrink it. Underground maps, because there's no actual tangible like need for these to fit amongst each other because there's no connectors ever. It's just maps. I don't really care much for. So I will just make them whatever. Alright, what's up this way? I saw 4 stones. Can I do anything with you? And 2 Lionels. Anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Time to map this room. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see chat. I'm drawing. I guess you can probably guess that whenever the music stops, I'm drawing because I have tabbed out and the game pauses automatically when I tab out. Would not be my choice because it removes the funny portion of the spin, which is the fact that I can die because you guys spin too much. 4 and 5. I just realized I cheesed the fuck out of Goma. Because I was like, so the outer barrier of rooms in this game, if you are quote unquote off screen, you can't be hurt. And I kept like hugging the doorway so Goma couldn't hurt me. Then this way, diagonal, down the same amount, diagonal. I, however, don't care because fuck Dungeon 6. That shit was cringe. That many wizrobes should be illegal. Should be classified as a war crime for sure. And it's just all the way over. And I think that's it. Looks like it. Alright, time to shrink it. I should probably. Should I even interact with people? Says the antisocial. All right, I can see chat again. Cause I was thinking, okay, so there's the people that follow me on Twitter. First of all, I should watch out on who I follow, which is why, other than like people whose like content I thoroughly enjoy, I haven't followed anyone that I don't know. Hold on, I believe I'm doing these guys next. Nothing there. How many fucking armoros are there here? What is that? Hold on. What are you? A bracelet? Is this the Band of Power? Where'd my pen go? There it is. I cannot see chat. But yeah, like I should watch out on who I follow if I do end up following anyone on Twitter, because you never know. I don't want people to be like, this one person has committed crimes and done X and Y or whatever, and it's like fucked. It'll be like, I don't know, they like punted a baby, and then like I'm just there following them because I'm like, they follow me, might as well give it back. I ain't doing all that. If I don't know you, I don't follow you unless I actually know your content, which is why I follow Snail's House. And I would follow Falcone as well, but he does not use Twitter. He has an Instagram. So I might like go check that one out. I don't know how Instagram works. 1, 2 Armoros. Then the same 2-block gap. Then just mirrors. And then bar 1.5 down. But anyways, so yeah. I might follow his Instagram if he actually posts content there. He has a Discord, which I was not fucking expecting. So I might join that one because Falcone makes good ass fucking music. And now I'm curious as to what they fucking do in that Discord. Honestly, chances are it will never happen because Falcone only makes music when he feels like it. Allegedly, he does not do commissions. But if I could get him to do a track for me at some point, I would like piss myself. I forgot to draw the rest of the Armoros. All right, hold on. Then these ones, just 2-block gaps. That's it. Wait, no, one more. But yeah, there is not many ways to get me to like react. I tend to be a very monotone person, but if Falcone was like, hey yo dog, those games you make, I want to make a song for them. I want to make like a sound, like I want to do a bit of soundtrack. I would probably cry. For sauce occasionally. Cancel by accident, be like. But yeah. Again, I don't really. I know somewhere here should be an infinite room, isn't there? Also, like, I still. Oh, maybe I have the band now. Maybe the band will be a secret mask tool that'll help us later. Maybe I can actually do the grave now. The old man's grave. Can you land, P-Hat? Please? Pretty please? Pretty please, come on. You're getting tired. Do it. Right there. You are a bitch and a half. Your mother. You should come down here and fight like a man. Damn. Oh! I thought that would work. Gaming. Oh, it was in the same vein of me not following anyone on Twitter. unless I like know them. So the only reason why I'm even on Twitter is because apparently, like a lot of VTubers are, and I'm like, okay, so if I want to keep up with like what the fuck's happening in the community, I should probably have one and use it occasionally. So I do, and I browse through a couple of memes or whatever. There's this one creator called Dempafish, which is like a bigger VTuber than me, I guess, and she streams. I don't think I've ever been. Yeah, I can't say chat anymore. I've never been to any of her streams because it like I just can't be bothered. I'm not someone that watches streamers. So unless I know you, unless I am friends with you, I'm probably not clicking your stream. But anyways, Dempafish, I follow her because she does aquarium content sometimes. She's also riddled with fucking anxiety, which is like it's a vibe sometimes. But yeah, because she has like aquariums and cats and stuff, and something, and like she does a lot. She posts a lot about her drawings and the cats and shit. I'm just over here like hell yeah. This is exactly what I signed up for. This is exactly what. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then, but yeah, she's riddled with anxiety, so sometimes she'll just be schizo posting. I'm over here like, you go, girl. Wait. Oh, they are offset. What the fuck? That's so goofy. And other than Denpa Fish, I follow Snail's House, aka Ujiko, because I like her music. Or his, I don't know. And then I believe the rest of everyone else I follow is someone that I know. Oh yeah, wait, there was Armoros in this room, wasn't there? Let me reset the room, hold on. Fuck, I fucked it. Hold, I'm fucking it up even harder every single time I tab. Alright, there. I took my earbud out for like 10 seconds for a little moment for turns. Let me reset the room so I can do the Armoros. There's an immortal rock. That's the thing. So, that loves longer than most. Love, says him. But yeah, okay, so you'd for sure know Snail's House. Because I'm pretty sure I've at least shown you one of her songs. Or his. I don't know, nor do I care. If Snail's House were to correct me, I'd correct it. Snail's House is another person that, like, if they popped up one day just being like, I would like to make soundtrack, I would cry. It would be pure fucking joy. Falcone and Snail's House. My dream composers for a game. They do wildly different music. One of them is metal and the other one's like hyperpop. Not actually hyperpop, but close enough. I know you meant Lives, by the way. Buy some, will you? Cave map. I can't see chat again. But yeah, I was just saying that I follow Snail's House because her music is something I actually like, so I don't mind doing that. I don't know if Snail's House is in any controversy. Nor do I care, truthfully. Because I have always had the ability to remove the art from the author, from the artist, or whatever that saying goes. I've never really had an issue with having like the artist be like a piece of shit, and then me who gets to mess with their shit. Like if they do good music, but they're like, if they're a child predator, I will stop listening to them. That's too far. But if the music is good, and they're like, I don't know, they like ran over someone once, that's not enough to get me to hate, to like not listen to them. You know? But anyways, back to Snail's House. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm right above dungeon 4 to the left of dungeon 1. Okay. Can't kill you with magic. Not from fucking over there, I won't. Perish. Alright, cool. The Michael Jackson effect in effect. Well, yeah. Me personally, like MJ did in fact make good music. I will agree. I just don't see why everyone's like so crazy over him. His music is decent at best. Or not decent. It's good. It is good music. The tracks that are popular are good at best. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 across. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And anyway, so back to shitting on Michael Jackson. Because again, like Man in the Mirror, really like. Thriller is whatever. Smooth Criminal is funny as hell. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Boom, ba-da-da-da-dum, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom. But yeah, like his music is like fine. People like overlays him, in my humble opinion. I think that's 4 down, right? Because 10 and a half to yeah, it should be 4 down. Which means 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do that. Grab blue and just fucking. Actually, I should grab just a bigger brush. There's secrets where fairies don't live. I know where that is because I have it drawn. Eh. And let me make it just a little bit smaller. Fuse. Tap twice, back to the game. I can see chat. Yeah, like I know again, like I know why he was popular during his time. Don't get me wrong. He, like you said, he was the only one doing what he was doing, and he was really good at it. But people still now glaze him. Also, I can't think of any like specific examples, but I would be willing to bet money on that there has existed someone else that has been like him since he died. There is no way in hell no one else has been able to pick up the mantle to some degree. People probably haven't like gone crazy over them. That's 5. But there's no way in hell it hasn't happened. I refuse to believe that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just hug the wall this way. Over 1, then little divot and diagonals, then. Oh boy. Alright. Fuck. Dude, I hate having to count water. Water, like I can't tell when something begins and when something ends. Because there's no like ridges on it. What the hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was it 16 over? That looks over half the screen. My guts tell me it was 16 over, and because that's 9, I have to go what, 7? Yeah. So I'm gonna go 7 across. But you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, like my brain can't comprehend fucking water. This is 6, that's 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Dude, look at me. I've moved up in production value. I'm using different brushes now. We got our budget back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah. All right. And I think this should be enough. I forgot to put it in its own layer. I gotta fucking redraw this room. At least it's not anything crazy. But the fact that I have to redraw it at all is annoying me. How much longer I have left to stream? About 20 minutes. I still can't see what you if you've been chatting, I can't see what you're saying. The unfortunate reality of the setup I have. Because I don't have a second monitor, I can't see chat at all times, especially when I'm doing things like messing with a drawing tablet. If I was just drawing, I could do it. But I'm not just drawing. I'm also playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did it right. I'm just making like quintuple sure because I'm gonna like bra myself. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Cool. All right. And then I know you guys can't really see all that well because I made the map the same size as the mini map. I think actually no, I made the map a little bit bigger than the mini map so you guys can see it sort of. But in my opinion, it still needs like the background to be fucking visible. But the thing is that with the background, I can't do the measurements I normally do because I work I resize the canvas to fit the grid in a specific way, and then I work off of the grid when shaping things and resizing things. Example, like 1 cube in the screen is just 1 cube in the drawing program, which means that I need to differentiate the cubes at least. But that means that the map is low-key small, and as soon as I put a background on it, which is what makes it fucking visible for you guys, it like stops functioning because I can't see anymore. He says, "Oh boy." No, yeah, you can see the front. You can see the drawing screen. It's just small. You see right where Link is looking right now? That's the drawing screen. Here, let me put the background on it so you can see it better. But like, that's what I mean. You get what I'm saying now? How it's fucking like impossible to spot without a background? Because the lines are so thin. Because I have to make everything so small so I can fit everything in the way that the minimap does. Holy fucking pea hats. Gaming. Ooh, come here. Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure my sword project, they both count as, okay. There is no way. Alright. God damn it. Dude, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, the people that follow on Twitter. Oh yeah, so I've like from the beginning, I've essentially only heard negative things about Twitter, which like fair enough. I get it. However, all my luck was placed into just like into just getting me into the perfect side of fucking Twitter. Because like from day one, it's just been straight like shit posts and memes and just like other VTuber shit, which is exactly what I showed up for. I am drawing, cannot see chat at the moment. But yeah, because like people will always complain. It's just how it goes. That is the nature of humanity. Is if you don't like something, you complain about it. And that's fine. But because people complain about it so much, people are like, damn, like Twitter is shit because it's just so negative or whatever. Because again, I've like never heard anything truly positive about Twitter, but I've also never really interacted with people that actually like use Twitter per se. 1 over and then diagonal up 2, diagonal down 2, and then it's water 4, 4. Yes. Anyways, diagonal up to wait, what? Oh, that's 2 wide, not 1 wide. Okay. Yes. But yeah, like from the moment that I opened Twitter for the first time, I got fucking airdropped into just the perfect side of Twitter for my type of shenanigans, which is just obtaining information from for whatever I may need, and then like memes and shit like that. And again, fucking it like if I airdrop Dempa fish on me and the content I'm there for, aquarium, cat shit, like cat related content, and that's it. Peak account. And she'll have again mental breakdowns from time to time, but it's just some pay the upkeep of the unit. Um and then other than those ones, I follow the people that I know, and if they are affiliated with some group, and the example Mura is affiliated with the VBoos, she's part of a VTuber group. I also follow that like the VBoos account because I'm like, okay, like I might as well show some support, even if I'm not gonna show up to any of the streams or whatever. Yeah. Let me. That's there. I need to put one here. Let me now grab blue. But yeah, and then if I see a post that I think of a funny comment for, then I'll comment it. Every once in a while, they like get listened to. One time, it was a League of Legends question. I was very confident in my answer because I play ADC. What the fuck am I looking at? Hold on. Is this a dead end? You should stream Unbeatable after. I can go. Wait, can I go across that? Okay, do I use a ladder in water? I do. I can go across that. Gaming. All right. Attempt to head back this way and go up in the other areas. ADC stands for attack damage carry. It is a role in the game that is useless for the first like half of the game and then becomes god in the late game. If you can make it there. Because if you fall too far behind, you will just get shit on perpetually. And some people, like, the role is one of the most impactful ones because of the nature of how the game is. But that's also under the assumption that you are able to play at a high level. If you can't deliver, then like you will just be there as like a side character. But anyways, I play ADC, and the question though about League of Legends was like what is the one CC in League of Legends that only one champion has? There is two, at least two. I can only think of two, and I respond to both of them. And the person that made the question responded to me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that one." I'm over here like, I don't, because it fucking like deletes my whole concept. Can't see chat anymore. And the CCs are the one that I praised, Lulu Polymorph, which is the one that the original poster had thought about. Lulu Polymorph is much like Polymorph in D&D, where it just turns you into like a little chitter, or it turns you into something else. However, in League of Legends, when you get turned into the critter, you cannot attack. Your move speed's reduced by a lot, and I think your armor also gets cleaved a bit. So you take extra damage, if I remember correctly. That one I'm not too confident about, but I do know that you lose the ability to cast any abilities or use items and stuff like that, and you move slower. And that effect lasts for, I think, a second, and then at max level 2 seconds, which is long enough to like turn a fight easily. And because I play ADC, I have to play with supports, and then Lulu's a support. So to me, I see Lulu Polymorph, and I'm like, hell yeah, that's a wholesome CC right there. Then the other one that I despise with all my being, is that a gap of 2? I think 2 links can fit there. I think it's like, hold on, I can just count. is 10 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. Okay, so that is a gap of 2. What the fuck? And the other one's a gap of 4. But anyways, so yeah, so I see Lulu and I'm like happy memories because I play ADC. Supports often lane with the ADC. That's how the game has been built. And I get to see Lulu somewhat often. So I'm like, yeah, I love polymorph, especially because it has a different effect when you cast an ally. When you cast an ally, you give them whimsy or something like that, which ups their attack speed. And also, no, it just ups their attack speed. You can put Pix on them by giving them a shield, and Pix makes it so their auto attacks, which is like a basic attack in any other game, also shoot these like little pebbles alongside doing their regular attack, which is pretty good. But anyways, the other one, the one that I'll hate with every fiber of my being, is Teemo's Blind. Now, there in the game, there exists a couple of very intriguing abilities. Jack's Counter-Strike, Neela's what's the shit called? Is that Cloak of Joy or something like that? Which both of those make it so the person that's affected by that ability, often for Jax, it is just himself. Counter Strike is a self-target ability. And then for Neela is herself and then whoever she touches because it spreads like a fucking virus. Oh. Hold on. Because I was drawing the whole time, so I'm just yapping, and I couldn't. I didn't know you were. Okay. Speaking of, we should play Magic sometime. Yeah, we should. I have an idea of a deck that I want to try. Yes, getting polymorphed is like cancer, but I play people that can usually counter the polymorph to some degree, so I'm fine. CC is crowd control, so that's like stuns, slows, silences, anything that stops you from doing something. It's crowd control. Or if it deals with your movement in some way. Every single time you say this, like that deck is like straight cancer, so I'm just gonna assume it's a deck that's straight cancer. Anyways. So yeah. So the question was the one CC in League of Legends that only one champion has? And she was thinking of Lulu's polymorph. But because Lulu only has like she's the only character in the game that has access to polymorph. It used to be also there used to be 3 in the game. Teemo Blind, Lulu Polymorph, and Zoe Sleep. But then Lilia released a couple years back, and what the fuck did you die to? Lilia released a couple years back, and she also has access to sleep because she's like a dream spirit. Dude, I'm getting all the fucking fast ones. Stop this. Holy shit, it's just fast ones. Let me reset the room. Gives me a twin pistol in a metaphorical sense. Hell no. I got 60 minutes to lads. Anyways, time to back to drawing. I can't see if you're typing anything once again. But yeah, CC is crowd control. They're in the game. There used to be like a couple of unique ones, and then champions release, which makes it so the unique ones are no longer unique. But currently, there is 2 more unique ones. And I was talking about 2 abilities that are gonna flow into it at some point. Them being, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Perfect. But anyways. And those 2 abilities that are interesting being Neela's Cloak, the one that she spreads, and Jax's Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike makes it so whenever you get hit with auto attacks, which are basic attacks, they are the attack action, That a gap of 3? What the fuck? Disgusting. Anyways, they're the attack action. It makes it so whenever he gets hit by those, they deal 0 damage and instead boost the damage as Counter-Strike deals. This Counter-Strike dealing a burst at the end of the activation that also stuns. It is mostly there for crowd control, but you can use it to deal a little bit of damage sometimes, which is fine. It's an annoying ability, but given what lane he's supposed to play in, he like low-key fucking needs the fuck out of it, so I'll allow it. God, top lane, you are something else. Top lane's a failed experiment. I hate the fact that tank players will complain about the fact that their character deals no damage. My brother in Christ, you're a tank. You're not supposed to deal damage, you're supposed to take damage. But because they complain so much about not dealing fucking damage, now they deal damage, and guess who suffers? I do. Because I play the glass cannon class. But now here's so the glass cannon class is supposed to counter the tanks. Because I'm big damage. I am Mr. Damage himself. However, tanks counter me by just sneezing on me, and I vaporize. Because they deal so much damage now, and it's stupid. I hate it. I don't think I've ever been in these lands. Oh, I need those bombs. Anyways. So, and then the other one's Neela Cloak, whatever ability that was, that makes it so she gets a speed boost, and then any basic attacks that hit her don't deal damage, but whenever she touches an ally, while she has the ability active, the cloak will spread to the ally as well, granting them the same properties. Which is just, again, real fucking, just a joy to fight against. I understand why she has it. It's because she's a melee character in a lane full of ranged people whose entire, like, existence is based on just who can basic attack more or harder, depends on who you're playing. I play the harder and the one that just styles on you. Those are my two characters. I play Dante and then auto attacks harder. That's 5, so it should be a gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wall. Look at the big baby. Wall. So yeah, so those two abilities exist in the game, and they are there to counter the auto attackers, which coincidentally is the ADC class for 99% of the characters in there. Now, that's fine. How it goes. Also, what the fuck is that tree doing? Hold on. It's taking over 1 pixel. Gaming. Alright, but anyways. So yeah. Now, Teemo Blind. Teemo Blind is his Q. It's an ability that he can use. It's an ability that he can use that deals damage upon landing. It is a projectile, so you can block it with 2 other abilities in the game. Yasuo Wind Wall and Samira's Dancing Blade, I think it's what it's called. Or like Blade Barricade, something like that. But anyways, you can block it with those because those 2 abilities delete projectiles, which are really cool because there are some abilities in the game that for some fucking reason are projectiles. Samira and Jhin, yes, you are correct. Those are the 2 that I play. I've talked about them extensively to everyone that I know. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Where am I? What is happening? How long do I have until ads start playing? OBS. 11 minutes. That gives me some time. I play... Dango's the one that plays Kindred. I like Kindred. She's a fun jungler, but... Oh my fucking god! But she's definitely not the character for me. Like, I would never main Kindred, because she plays in the jungle, and I just don't like jungling. I'm not a bad jungle, I wouldn't say. But I just prefer to not jungle at all. Because there's some junglers that are fun, like I like playing Rek'Sai, I like playing Evelynn. But I just don't see myself spending more than 1 match in the jungle. what the fuck was this room, bro? But anyways, so Teemo Blind. Teemo is a character that is often taken in the top lane because he has a kit that benefits him for playing topside, I think. I generally don't know what lane you should play him in because he's a ranged character, and most top laners are melee characters. But he's a ranged character that's a trap setting based spellcaster. Now, there is a couple other trap setting based people in like Shaco, but Shaco notably is a jungler because he has a blink. He's got like his whole bit is that he just shows up and just starts fucking stabbing you. He is the classic rogue. He has backstab as an ability, which is great. But yeah, he's like the classic rogue. He's like Mr. Sneaky guy. He shows up, fucks you up, dips. Cool. So he makes sense to be in the jungle. Teemo, his passive lets him go invisible if he stands still or if he stands in the bush for long enough. His E is another passive that makes it so all his basic attacks now apply poison. His Q, Teemo Blind. W is a micro speed boost. And then his ult is you set mushroom traps that will fucking delete the whoever steps on. He has landmines as an ability. I don't know where he belongs. Because like it doesn't feel right putting him in top lane. But top lane's also the only place where like he fits in the slightest. 3, 6, 8. 3, 6, 8. And trees like taking up 2 blocks worth of space. But anyway, so yeah, Teemo Blind makes it so whoever you hit with it, on top of taking ridiculous amounts of damage, because chances are if you're playing Teemo, you're also building magic, which is his main damage type. It just makes sense. But yeah, Teemo Blind makes it so whoever you hit with it obtains the blindness debuff. And he's the only one that can apply that debuff in the game. Blindness makes it so all your basic attacks miss. They deal 0 damage. Which would be fine if it didn't last 8 fucking eons. So a lot of the time, when you're playing a character that's based around auto-attacking, such as I do, I will have to build with the knowledge that I'm gonna have to deal with the blind, which is fine, because that means that the game is encouraging me to... Wait. Whoops. Hold on. I gotta move 2 of these trees. I put him 1 block too low accidentally. Alright, cool. Selection mask. Get rid of it. And then back to the paintbrush. But yes, Teemo Blind is a debuff that I will forever hate because it forces me to go for specific items, which again, it encourages build diversity. It's definitely where like the men get separated from the boys or whatever. Like knowing when you have to swap your build for some other shit because some shit is just cringe is definitely a skill that a lot of people in League of Legends don't have, which is really silly to like think about because like everyone agrees that Teemo's cancer. There is a whole meme within the community that just calls him the devil. So I just want to keep going this way to see what happens. What's in the corner? What's down here? Because I have 6 minutes left until ads play, so I'm gonna end the stream in a second here. But I'm curious as to what's this is the top left corner. Is there anything cool? Not really. Alright, time to die. Because that's the only way I know how to save. I remember back when Lionels were scary, and now they only deal 1 hard worth of damage instead of 2. They're not spooky anymore. Save. One time I hit retry, and I, like, fucking died inside. Alright, cool. Time to pick someone to raid. Someone to ride. All right. Do I know anyone that is live? Because I know you don't really watch streamers, so you probably don't have anyone you want me to raid. But anyways, so yeah, the streamer asked if like the one form of CC, and I fucking hit him with. By the way, there is two actually, and they responded. That was pretty neat. You got okay, Kitsune. You're the one deciding where we raid today. You got one of two choices. Floea, who's currently playing a raid in Final Fantasy 14 online, or Scratchbag, who's doing tabs, totally accurate battle simulator. Neither of them are native English speakers, but they have really good English. One of them's a chick, the other one's a guy. Pick one. Tabs? All right. Send you over to the homie. Cool. But anyways, yeah. I figured that's why whenever because I always ask my viewers where where they want to go if I have choices, and then I'll mention the game because I know that a lot of time if you are to stay and watch, you probably prefer it to be a game you actually like or whatever. All right. You can ooga booga all you want. I'm gonna hit him with a raw as always. But anyways, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Octopath Travelers 2. And I guess I'll boot up Warhammer and then we can hop on VC or whatever. Whoever is out there, appreciate you dropping by. Anyways, I am head the fuck out. And you guys have a good one.
I should have been hired as a voice actor for this game. I can do whack and wow. I can do it too.
If you want a super fresh, high quality, just tell them you want
Wendy's.
Gotta be one.
You're more alien with Alienware.
We had a Crime Stopper tip come in.
We walked into a real one tonight.
How much you sitting on?
Over 20 mil.
Any ideas who might want this money?
The cartel, dirty cops.
Where do you want to start? Move, go!
It'd be so much easier if we just stole this money.
I swear to God.
I vape, but I don't need to vape, you know? I only do it when my friends do it. Or on the weekends. I don't know. I don't really like to think about it.